Good morning. How we doing? You okay? Everyone happy and smiley? Feeling a bit batty. Had to be said. Cheap dad jokes. Who cares? How are you? It's alright, it's the cat running past and knocking the camera over. Well done, cat. Good job. We all okay? Ready for Monday? Monday, lower body and abs. Although actually we're going to do it more like abs and then lower body. Yeah, we're going to start lying down, start chilled out. Easy session. Yay! So it's the start of the first full week. First of all, it's half term, so the kids are home. Well, that's cool. Get them involved, get them to do stuff. But it's the first full week of lockdown. Hey, Visha's here. How you doing? You okay? Happy and smiley and ready to go? That makes one of us. So you are going to need some kind of weight for what we're doing today. Yep. I've got 2 weights discs. You can use kettlebells, you can use bottles of water, discs, dumbbells, anything you fancy really. You right, Vish? Ready to play? So, we need to get warmed up first. A little bit of core mobility, a little bit of legs and lower body. And then we'll get into it and get it done. So, find yourself a bit of space. Which in your own room you should have plenty of. Oh yeah, I brought my brother with me today. My little twin. Cool, isn't he? He's come out to keep an eye on me. So all I'm going to do, start it out, just give me a little bit of a jog. Nice and light on your toes, shake your arms loose. Hello, child. And then give me a lunge forwards, just a bit of a step. Step it in, push it back. Oh my God, Colleen's here as well. You right, Carl? This will be easier than my spin classes, trust me. Just step it in, push it back, step it in, push it back. Do, do, do. See, the music's just as cheesy as ever. And then instead of forwards, take it out to the side. Step it sideways. The leg you step away from, you keep as straight as you can. The leg you're stepping on, so you bend it a bit. Do-do-do. And then instead of lunging sideways, step backwards. So we'll lunge back. Good morning, Julie. How you doing? You alright? So step it back, stand it up. Just to get the legs to warm up, to wake up, to get ready for what we're going to do to them. Rawr. One more each leg. And then stand it still. All I want you to do now is just twist. Just spin it one side, over to the other. Little bend in the knee. Let those shoulders twist and turn. Keep going. Always cheesy. This music gets worse, trust me. Not gonna lie. We'll end up with Halloween themed music by the end of the week. Don't forget, Halloween timetable is out, including a workout on Saturday where you will need a pumpkin. Let's take one arm up, one arm down. We're going to use a pumpkin on Saturday as your resistance. If you haven't got a pumpkin you can train with, go shopping. You've got a few days' notice. If anyone argues, yes, it's a compulsory purchase. Simon says, go and do it. Alright, bring your arms down. Last little one here, little bend in the knee. Tip forwards, try and touch your toes. Push your bum back. Little bend in the knee. So we're just trying to get that little bit of a stretch through the hamstrings, through the glutes, through the lower back. Let's give it 2 more. 1 more. And then stand it up. Shake it loose. So, we're going to start on the floor. Make sure you got your weights kind of handy. Do, do, do. All we're going to start out, our first exercise is negative crunches. You start at the top, hands out in front, and as slow as possible, we're going to roll it back, get to the floor, and then go back up to the top. Okay? 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, 3 sets. So you've got to go as slow as you can, all the time. Keep your chin off your chest lifted. Slowly roll it back. If your tip is look at the ceiling, not at the wall. When you get to the floor, bring yourself up quick as you can and then go down slowly. So really, really slow, always moving, but just fight it and control it all the way. We're doing this to switch the abs on, to make everything work. It's also a great exercise to tighten the abs, pull them back into place. Flatten that stomach a little bit. 2, 1. Alright, 15 seconds rest and then we'll do it again. If it was kind of easy, add a weight. Yes, we can. 2, 1, let's go. Slowly bring it back. That weight stays on your chest, don't hold it up at arm's length. My back just died. No! My back died! No! Oh well, maybe we'll eat it, we'll have back on toast. Oh no, wait, that's where COVID started, wasn't it? Isn't that what started it off? Back on toast? Look, he died! I didn't kill him. Look at me like that. I'm not a bat killer. Not a fish killer either. If you're catching up from the other day. Alright, you got 15 seconds rest and then we'll do it again. While I try and put this bat away. Back to where it should be. 2, 1, up you go. Next set, come on. Still negative, still that slow crunch back. I know in this landing. It's alive. He's come back from the dead. Definitely Halloween. Up we go. Come on. Slowly lying down. Move slow and steady. 5, 4, 3. Alright, so for your next one, we got 3 sets of this. You don't need the weight. Hands back for support. Lean it back a little bit. We're going to kick out, pick your knees up, kick out. If you find this hurts your abs, hurts your lower back, this is generally really awkward, you can break it down, legs out. Just bring up one leg at a time, yeah? So you've got that option to do kind of half reps with it, as it were. Nothing wrong with doing those. It's better than sitting back and thinking, I can't do it. If you just go one bit at a time, you keep working, you keep moving. Everything with practice, you build up, you get better. 15 seconds, come on. Really kick your feet out away from you. Wow. Breathe. 15 seconds rest. Set 2. Same thing. Do it again. 2, 1, let's go. Oh my god. My dead bat died again. He's been on that radiator for about 13, 14 hours. He's been fine. Put the music on, put a camera on him, and he falls off. So now my little assistant's going to rebuild it. Come on. What did I do to it? I didn't touch him. Come on, 3, 2, 1. There we go. That'll do. And stop. One more set. Thanks, Grace. Bye, Grace. One more set. Same thing. Let's go. He's just gonna hang there, heart up. Nope, he's not gonna hang there. I think my back is well and truly dead. Come on, keep going. Pull it up high, kick out, stretch, lift, stretch, lift. You might also start feeling this in your legs a little bit, but that's okay because we're doing legs today. And there we go. Okay, next one we're doing flutter kicks. So you can lie down. Hands under your lower back or under your hip for support. We kick from the hip. Go. So give me quite a big movement from the hip. That leg that comes down stays just off the floor. All this work focused lower abs by the hip. We're going to take it slowly. Little pause each rep. 20 seconds, come on. Come on, get that movement, big movement still, keep going, keep going. Oof. 15 seconds rest, and then we'll do it again. You okay? Still alive? You're doing better than my back. 2, 1, let's go again. So when that leg comes down, it's staying off the floor. Hands under your hip or under your lower back. A little bit of tension in your tummy. Push your lower back into the floor. Come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. One more set here. We get. Come on in. Let's do it. Keep going, keep going. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath when you do these. Squeeze that tummy, keep the tension on it, keep your abs in tight. 7 seconds. Alright, so we're going to full sit-ups on the next one. Full range. Feet, knees and hips in line, chin off your chest. You're just going to sit up, reach up high, lay down, go up again. Keep your hands away from you. Keep them fixed in place as well if you can. So you're not bringing your hands back and throwing them forwards. Come on, reach up high every time. Get that full reach, that full stretch at the top. 2, 1. 2 more sets here. So rather than doing it like a circuit like we normally would, we're just doing it focused on each movement, 3 sets. And then move on to the next. Do it again. Go. If you breathe out as you come up, breathe in as you lie down, makes it a little bit easier. All the time, keep that airway open, keep looking up at the ceiling. Three, 2. Alright, one more here. How are you feeling so far? You alive? You still with me? Come on, give me a like, give me a share. Share the video out, get other people in. Go. While we're thinking of videos and what we're doing, Facebook have told me to tell you to make sure you click on the little bell, the icon that tells you when I go live. So you get your notification, you don't miss the workouts. Come on. Let's keep it going. All the way up, all the way down. 2, 1. So now we're going to take it from full sit-ups just to crunches, short range. And we need to keep your hands out in front of you. We're going to crunch up, get your hands to the top of your knee and back down. Little pause and back. So you're pulling forwards just enough to get your head and shoulders off the floor. Squeeze at the top and then back down. So we're aiming to feel this one more. Top of the abs, right under the ribs. Top of your tummy. Make sure you still breathe out. If you hold your breath, you're going to make this harder to do. Don't do that. Come on, come on. 2, 1, breathe. Julie's doing all right. Colleen's feeling a bit warm. Or sweating out, as she's actually saying. That's it. Right, set 2. Go. Visha, you still there? You still doing it? Come on, give it that squeeze. Pull it up. Come on, really pull it in tight. Feel your tummy tighten and lifting to pull you into place. 15 seconds. Two, 1, round. One more set. Oh, I'm getting tired. I need to lay down. Oh, I'm lying down. No, don't go to sleep. Alright, set 3, 2, 1, come on. Really crunch up, squeeze up hard. Pause, squeeze really tight your tummy when you get to the top. Make these reps count. What's that saying? Don't count the reps, make the reps count. And it's true! 15 seconds, come on. 2, 1. Go cat, fight cat. Alright, last one for abs. Dead bugs. Always good at this time of year. Hands up, knees up. Stretch out your opposite arm and leg. The challenge with this, keep your tummy tight. Try and keep your back against the floor all the time as you kick one leg out straight and the opposite arm out. Bring it down until you get your hand and your foot just off the floor. Don't actually stop on the ground though. Okay? All the time. Keep that tension in your tummy. You should feel everything pulling and twisting and stretching and working and stuff. Stuff, technical term. And there we go. Alright, bring it down. 15 seconds rest. Yay! Visha's still here, still loading. Woohoo! Right, set 2. Same again. Opposite arm and leg. If you want to make it quicker, see like a Thunderbird going wrong. You can. Still got to keep your tummy tight. Still keep your back pushed into the floor. Come on, come on. One more set to go here. And then we're going to move it in to start working glutes. And then glutes up into your quads. Mainly glutes a lot of it. Alright, let's go, last set here. Come on, come on. Keep moving. So keep those abs tight. Push your back into the ground. Come on, really make it work. Last couple of seconds. Hey, grab your weights. Glute bridges, weight on your hip. We're going to do 3 sets, 3 different foot positions. Start, feet and knees together. And then lift it up, drop down, lift, and back. So you're pushing your heel into the floor. Squeeze your bum, push your hip up in the air. And if your upper back comes off the floor, that's fine. You end up balanced kind of on your shoulders. That's great. Squeeze up high as you can. Really squeeze your bum to get up high. Little pause and then drop down. Still feet and knees together. 4, 3. Alright. Feet and knees about shoulder width. So take your feet a little bit wider. We're going to do the same again. Glute bridges again. Okay? Go. So still squeeze up high as you can. Hey, sister, what have you done? Get up high every time. Give it a squeeze at the top. Feel your bum working here. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright, last set. Take your feet quite wide so we can use a different part of the glute, inner thigh a little bit as well. So it's a really wide stance, wide position. Still hip thrusts. Let's do it. Get up high. So this will use the inner thigh, the top of the inner thigh. Right by the hip, a little bit more. And you can still squeeze the glutes to lift up. Come on. Come on, pick it up. Squeeze to the top. 10 seconds. Okie dokie. So now we're going to come round to a kneeling squat. So feet flat on the floor, hips back by your heels. Hold the weight by your chest. Knee up and back. So you keep your head up, your chest lifted. You're trying not to lean forwards as you sit back. Keeping our weight up high on the chest will help you stay up straighter. Squeeze your glutes to push you up. It's also going to work the front of the thigh. Five, 4. 15 seconds rest, we do it again. Still with me? Ready? 5, 4, 2, 1, set 2. So all the time, hips back to your heels and squeeze up to the top. Hips back, squeeze up. If you can, shuffle around, move a little bit to get your knees and your thighs touching all the way up. It makes a slight difference to the movement. It uses the outside of the thigh a little bit more, helps to give it a bit of that shape. But it also means when you're keeping everything together, the inner thigh and the hamstrings are going to switch on that little bit extra. One more set here, and then we'll get off the floor. Go! Either looking forwards or looking up. Keep your upper body nice and straight. So the work comes from the hip. The work comes from the glutes. Squeeze your bum, push your hip forward at the top. Ten seconds. 3, 2, up we go. Oh yeah, Lisa's here. I didn't know you were in. Alright, so we've got normal squats next. To start, the first set is normal squats anyway. So just sit down and bring it back up. Squat down, pick it up, head up, chest lifted. Nice and low each time, yeah? Pull the weights in the middle, at the side, by your chest, whenever you fancy, whenever you're happy. There, good looking shoulder. So down, little pause, drive it up fast. It's that pause at the bottom, just keeps the leg loaded. Makes it work that little bit extra. For fun! things we do for fun, like have fats on the radiators. Do that for fun. Okay, next set. Feet and knees together. All the time, keep your feet and knees touching. And your thigh. Just imagine it's all glued together. Still sit low as you can. You might not go as low, but that's the challenge. Still that little pause when you come down. Whoop, up you get. You really got to work to get down low. But always keep everything touching. Set 3. Wide stance. Turn his feet out to the corner slightly. Weight together in the middle. Get my shorts up a bit. Weight together. Squat low. Pick it up. And at the top, I want you to keep a little bend in your knee. So you're not going to straighten your leg completely. Inner thigh working again here. Still keeping your head up, your chest lifted, still breathing, maybe smiling. You might be cursing me under your breath. You might be cursing me out loud. Meh, can't hear you, doesn't matter. Feel free to send me abusive messages later. The more the merrier. Alright, so we're going to go from squats into curtsy lunges. For curtsies, one foot stays in place, other foot steps behind and down. And then you alternate, you go the other way. Left hand to right foot, right hand to left foot. Step behind yourself, let your hip push to the side, but try not to twist. You're trying to just move sideways. By bringing that hand to foot, we cut out some of that twist in the body. Keep it going. As low as you can on each one. Five seconds. I need a drink. Set 2, same again, curtsy lunges. Focusing on that glute still. Let's go. Boom. Come on, just 7.5 minutes to the very end. We can do it. Get low each time, drive it up. – 12 seconds. It's alright. 2, 1. One more set of these. How are you feeling? You alright? You're not unfit, you're fine. Whew. I'm supposed to be challenging you. Getting you out of breath, making you work hard. You know, there isn't actually any true standard definition for fitness. Fitness is just like being able to do what you need to. So for me, it's doing this. For you, working in a hospital, it's being able to keep going and going and going, and we're all really thankful that you do. So just don't knock yourself. Just keep moving. Hey Vicky! Long time no hear. Alright, that's curtsies done. Side lunge next. Big step to the side. Drop down low. Come up and go the other way. When you go over, dying, not dead. When you push over, don't rest your arm on your legs. Yeah? It's tempting, but don't do it. Push up, drive across, go the other way. Yeah. All the time, get low as you can. If you can get your hip down by your heel, that'd be great. 4, 3, 2. 2 more sets. So do the same again. 5, 4, 3. I don't know what that was. Come on. What's that? Less meetings due to lockdown, more Simon time. Our meetings are more fun than this. No, of course they're not. Unless they're meetings with me. Which usually involves me being given a red mug with insults on it. By my boss. Lovely. 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1. One more set of side lunges. And then it's deadlifts to finish it off. Glutes and hamstrings and lower back to finish it all out. One last set of side lunge. Here we go. Low as you can on each side of this. Oops. Right down. Halfway. And you bargain for it. You want it here. 7 seconds. Get that last rep. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Deadlifts. We're going to start it out. Left foot slightly in front of the right. Little bend in the knee. Tip forwards. Your focus is over your left leg. Go. So a little bend in both knees. Tip forwards. But try and feel it more in the back of the left leg. And through the glute as well. Go as low as you're comfortable with. Keeping your back straight. So we don't need to use a lot of weight here. This change in the stance. We can load up one leg more than the other. 3, 2, 1. So now turn it over, we'll do the other side. Right foot slightly in front. There's 2 minutes to the end. Come on guys. We can do this. Ready? 5, 4, 3. Into that deadlift. Let's go. Some more work now over the right leg. Come on, tip forwards, get that stretch. Lift it up. Couple of seconds to go. One last set. Feet level, feet next to each other. About shoulder width apart. Little bend in the knee. One last set, 45 seconds work, and then we're done. Ready, steady. Get on there, come on. Push your bum back. Knees slightly bent. Little pause at the bottom. Up fast, down, pause, up fast. Make sure you breathe. Come on, come on, 12 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Ha ha ha. Amazing. Hoots. Dance. Ooh. How are you? We survived! Well done, guys. We made it to the end. Who's in? Who's still here? 7 of you. Yes! Looking good. Oh, I didn't fall over. I didn't fall over. I'm just unstable. In so many ways. So, let's start the cool down. Just shake your legs loose. Ooh, it looks so sunny and nice and bright outside. What's that about? From here, feet just past shoulder width, little bend in the knee. Twist it one way, twist it the other. Get that turn. So that was lower body and abs. Tomorrow, upper body and abs. We've worked on the push muscles through there, we've worked through the glutes, we've worked through the quads at the front of the thigh. All the messages coming in. Vicky, Julie, you're welcome. Rihanna, great to see you here. Glad you enjoyed it, Vish. So from here, all I want you doing now, weight on one leg. Just swing the other leg back and forth. Let it really rock back behind you and come up high. As it goes back, it's going to stretch the front of the hip. As it comes up at the front, it's going to stretch the glute. And we can work on your balance. And then bring it up. One knee up, just hold it up. Rhiannon, Colleen, just because you're out of breath and tired and kind of dying now, it doesn't mean you're unfit, it means I've made you work out. That's the ideal of a workout. It's got to get you outside your comfort zone. You got through it, you did it, that's great, that's all you need. Let's bring it down, take that same foot up and back behind you. Hold your ankle, not your toes. Pull that foot back, push that knee back. Let it stretch from the hip into the thigh. Trust me, if this was easy, I wouldn't be making my light blue t-shirt go dark blue right the way through it. Yeah? You're fine. It's all good. Okay, let's go on the other leg. Swing it back and forth. Let that leg travel back, let it come forwards. SOS, sending out an SOS. Alright, bring that knee up, hold it up high. So we can stretch the glutes here. SOS, sending out an SOS. And then take that foot up and back behind you. It was an easy one, you're right. Let's take the foot up. We've done far worse. And we are going to ramp it up through the week. Give it a bit more of a kick. Further into the week we go, the harder we're going to go. The harder we're going to work. Why not? Make space for all the like sweets and chocolates and alcohol or whatever at the weekend. Bring it down, shake it loose. And give yourself a round of applause. Great work, guys. Well done. Please come back and join me tomorrow for upper body and abs. Tell a friend. Bring a friend. If they ask what it was like, tell them it was easy. Lie to them if you have to. Join me on here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. Nice free workouts. Let's get it going. Enjoy the rest of your day. Get out, get some sun, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.